How do I speak better in English? I have a lot of problems. I'm not able to speak with fluency, especially when I meet strangers. So if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hello, welcome to another episode of this channel, and this is Renee Rose Matthew. So I'm going to just discuss a few points to this video today. I hope it helps you because there are a lot of people, especially my learners, who ask me every day, nearly every day, how do I develop fluency? Because I've enrolled for a course or I'm really under a trainer. Sometimes school students also come to me saying, I've been reading a lot, but still I haven't got that fluency. I haven't reached that level. How do I work on that? There are a few points that I would like to remind you. If you haven't heard of them, just pay attention. The first one is, English is a language, just like any other language, but of course it has gained the global importance and significance because it is used by most of the people around the world. And the most widely spoken languages in India is, of course, English. English turns out to be one of them. There are a lot of reasons for that. I'm not going into history. But still, let me remind you, the first thing is, it is a language just like any other language. And it shouldn't be a language where you use it to show your status or to show your qualification or to show your complex. Use it as a language, a form of expression. Now, at the same time, let me remind you that when your mindset and psychology towards the language changes, towards learning especially changes, you will definitely develop. You will see the progress gradually. But if you're going to do something just to show the advancement or just to be successful in life with a target, it will not help. There are a lot of people who come to me saying that I'm preparing for the IELTS exam or I'm preparing for the OET exam or any competitive exam and I just want to improve my English skills. But having a target is very good. It really helps. But still, if you're going to just work on English only for that purpose, no, it doesn't work that way. So take it as a language and always remind yourself that it takes some time. But every day when you work on it, there is a progress. The second thing is your mindset and psychology is very important. There could have been situations in life when you have tried speaking in English, maybe during your school days or during your days with your colleagues, when you were working with an atmosphere where you had to use English as the medium of instruction. You tried speaking in the language and somebody has ended up making fun of you. And then you stop working on it. So that's why I was mentioning about the mindset and the attitude. Nothing should stop. It should actually grow. And that is the point where you have to begin learning. When somebody mocks you and ridicules you, start from there. That is your starting point. Well, I have a lot of stories to share. Now I'm an author and a language trainer. Established one, though. I'm so thankful for that. But still, there are a lot of things that I have learned over this journey. I'll share with you in my upcoming videos. Now, coming back to the topic, the next point that you should remind yourself always is that language, any language is a part of culture, history, progress, evolution of a country, or even a race. So sometimes it is always essential to read a little bit of history, a little bit of culture, a little bit of what people do and like, especially when related with the English culture. I'm definitely not asking you to follow or ape the culture because that is what you end up doing. I've literally seen parents asking their children only to speak and communicate, converse in the English language. Don't use your mother tongue. Definitely that's not going to work. You need to have a grip over one language to learn another one. And remember that English is a foreign language. So have a good grip on your mother tongue, but that doesn't mean that you have to translate from your mother tongue and learn the language. There are a lot of strategies, especially coming up in the YouTube or resources which says that sometimes it says you need to translate. No, that is actually a wrong method. What you could do is, even I have come across channels which says that you need to understand in your mother tongue and then express yourself in English and think in English. Maybe that is fine. That is actually correct. You could understand in your native tongue, but always make an effort to express in the English language, because this is a mistake that we have already committed. During our school days and during our college days, what did we do? We were instructed in our native mother tongue, or maybe in the language that we are familiar with. And eventually what happened? We treated the language as a subject, and we passed the examinations. So what happened? The fluency is gone, the passion is gone, the driving force has also got lost somewhere. And finally you end up to take up a job and you want to pursue a career, and then the person who interviews you tells you that you need to work on your communication skills and language. Now, language is totally different from communication skills. I'll do another video on that, because many people feel that when you speak with pace and when you're able to communicate properly, of course, you know all the languages. It's not like that. And when you speak with pace, it is not necessary that you're very good or you have got the communication skills. It doesn't work that way. So please be careful with all these points. And when you're learning any language, especially English, do not use it as a weapon or a force to put somebody down or to show your style of living, or whatever it is, whatever you call it. It should only be an evolution in your personality, character, and all those things. Learning any language, reading in any language, communicating in any language is always an asset. So have the right mindset and the psychology, the approach, everything comes into that. Now you'll be having a lot of questions in your mind. How is language connected with human behavior, psychology, attitude, mindset? Nobody has told me all these things. Yes, it is like that. It has got a lot to do with your mind, especially. I'm going to discuss on a lot of books and easy to catch tips in the upcoming videos. Now today, this is what I just wanted to focus on. Get everything out of your head. Now let today be the starting point, the beginning point, and remember and just think on all the points that you have listened to right now through this video. It is very important, because any language is an approach and an attitude to life. It is not just a subject or a language, because I've seen people telling that we use language to express and communicate. Yes, it's very correct, but also it is an approach and attitude, because without communication, without using language, see, even people who cannot speak, there is a language there, and that is the beauty of it. When they're not able to do, the differently abled people, there is a beauty in that also. So please understand that we all are human beings, and of course we need to definitely take some time to work on it. And I hope that these tips will definitely help you. So keep watching my channel and keep supporting and get all the possible tips as possible. Alright, so this is Renee Rose Matthews signing off. Have a great day and great week. Bye-bye.